In football, the debate over the greatest of all time never ends. Names like Pele, Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo are legendary, but Diego Armando Maradona stands apart, not just for his stats, but for his soul. He was more than a footballer, an artist, a rebel, a god to millions. Maradona's story is about passion, genius, and changing the game forever. He played with a fire few could match. To understand his greatness, you have to look beyond trophies. His legacy lives in the hearts of those who watched him. He gave hope to the hopeless, made the impossible possible. From humble beginnings, he conquered the world with a ball at his feet. His journey was both a fairy tale and a battle against rivals and his own demons. Maradona's impact went far beyond the pitch. He became a cultural icon. He was a symbol of resistance for the underdog. His legend is about more than what he won. It's about how he made people feel. For millions, Maradona will always be the one. This is the story of why he's considered the GOAT. We'll revisit his skills, his impact, and the moments that made him immortal. Maradona didn't just play football, he lived it. Greatness isn't just about trophies. Maradona didn't join super teams. He made underdogs into champions. He was the catalyst for miracles, elevating every team he joined. At Argentinos Juniors and Boca Juniors, he turned contenders into winners. But his greatest feat was at Napoli, a struggling club that had never won Serie A. With Maradona, Napoli conquered Italy's giants and changed the city's destiny. It was more than sport. It was a cultural revolution. Internationally, he led an unfancied Argentina to World Cup glory in 1986. He was captain, playmaker, and inspiration, the difference maker. That World Cup became Maradona's World Cup, the ultimate display of individual dominance. His trophies may be fewer, but their significance is unmatched. They represent the triumph of one man's will against the odds. Maradona showed greatness is about making good teams legendary. He created moments that became history. His legacy is proof that one player can inspire a team, a city, and a nation. That's the true measure of greatness. Watching Maradona was witnessing magic. The ball was an extension of his left foot, glued, alive, responsive. His low center of gravity gave him balance and agility. Defenders couldn't touch him. He moved with the power of a bull and the grace of a dancer. His dribbling was legendary. He'd slalom past defenders, inventing paths no one else saw. Maradona could change a game in a single moment of brilliance. He was unpredictable, capable of the impossible at any second. But he was more than a dribbler. His vision and passing were extraordinary. He split defenses with perfectly weighted passes, scored with power or finesse. A master of free kicks, he had every tool in his arsenal. His football intelligence set him apart. He dictated the rhythm of the game. He was a leader, always demanding the ball, always making things happen. His passion was infectious. Teammates believed anything was possible with Diego. On the pitch, he was an artist, and football was his canvas. Maradona didn't just play, he expressed himself. The 1986 World Cup in Mexico is Maradona's masterpiece. As Argentina's captain, he delivered the greatest individual performance in tournament history. 5 goals, 5 assists, directly involved in 10 of Argentina's 14 goals. The quarter-final against England defined his legacy. The cunning hand of God, then the goal of the century. In 4 minutes, the world saw both the rebel and the genius. He wasn't done. 2 more goals against Belgium, then the decisive assist in the final. Maradona single-handedly dragged Argentina to glory. It was his tournament, his triumph, his legend. Mexico '86 is why Maradona is remembered as the GOAT. He turned a World Cup into his personal stage. Before Maradona, Napoli was a forgotten club from Italy's poor south. The city of Naples was looked down upon, its people seen as outsiders. Maradona's arrival was a symbol of hope, a messiah for the city. He lifted Napoli to their first ever Serie A title in 1987, sparking weeks of celebration. It was more than football, it was social redemption. Maradona led Napoli to a second league title, a Coppa Italia and a UEFA Cup. He triumphed in the world's toughest league against ruthless defenders. His presence transformed Napoli into a force. In Naples, he became a king, a patron saint, a legend. Murals of his face still cover the city. Children are named Diego in his honor. He gave Naples pride, identity, and the greatest years of their lives. Maradona proved one man's genius could change a city's destiny. The story of Maradona at Napoli is the ultimate underdog tale. He was the hero who made the impossible real. His legacy in Naples is eternal. Maradona's genius came at a cost. He played in a brutal era. Defenders targeted him relentlessly. He was fouled, kicked, and injured, yet he kept getting up. His resilience matched his talent. He played with courage and grit. Off the pitch, fame and pain led to personal struggles. Addiction and controversy shadowed his career, ending his time at Napoli. But these flaws made his achievements even more extraordinary. He battled the world's best defenders and his own demons. For a time, he conquered them all, reaching heights no one else could touch. Maradona's story is deeply human, a reminder that even heroes have vulnerabilities. His flame burned bright, but it could not burn forever. His struggles don't diminish his greatness. They make it more real. He was a flawed genius who played with unmatched intensity. Why does Maradona's legend endure? Because his legacy is about more than football. It's about emotion, rebellion, and hope. He was the ultimate underdog, a hero for the marginalized. In a pre-digital age, his moments became myth, passed down like folklore. He was denied awards like the Ballon d'Or, but his impact was undeniable. Maradona's claim to greatness is built on the sheer height of his peak and his cultural impact. He transformed Argentina and Napoli, leading them to their greatest triumphs. He played with heart, passion, and raw genius. For those who saw him and those who know his story, Maradona is not just a footballer, he is football